Bonsoir les amis, I'm back in Ghent after 3 exciting days in Paris. My colleague Hugh joined me for day 2 and day 3 and we had a very good time. I promised to make you a short recap of both day 2 and day 3, so here we go. Speakers at LeWeb said touch is changing everything, and I guess he's right, because if you think about it, today we are operating computers mainly through keyboards and mice, and that is something that will change dramatically over the coming years as smartphones and tablets are learning us how to operate devices using our fingers. And that is not the end. Think about what Microsoft is doing with the Kinect platform, allowing users to interact with the interface using movements, using gestures. And also think about Siri, the voice command system that was built into the latest iPhone, where you no longer have to operate an interface by touching it, but you have to control it by using your voice. So it's very interesting to see how the relationship between the user and the interface will change in the future, and how we will operate devices and computers as users in the future.
In English, yes, okay.
Okay, what are your learnings of the day?
My learnings of the day? Not a lot, to be honest. I think the only thing I really found interesting was the guy from Frosters, the CEO from Frosters.
Why?
I forgot his name. George Clooney.
Cologne.
And what he actually said about how the internet, the network, probably is not able to follow the evolution of the speed of processing power and devices and so on and so on, and how he's actually predicting how this whole cloud thing is not going to happen when the user interface is the browser. So apparently Forrester is a big believer of the concept that apps are going to interface with the cloud. So the future of the internet, according to this guy George Clooney, is the app-powered internet.
Yeah.
And I think his arguments really made sense. So for me that was the only thing that I really said, okay, this is really interesting for me, and a lot of other funky, sexy other stuff that we saw on stage, but was not really innovative for cool cats like us.
Yeah, we also saw Jeremiah Young talking about social business.
Yep, and he introduced a very interesting model. What I found rather shocking was the fact that what he introduced as a model, an interesting model by the way, to introduce social media into the companies, into enterprises, was something that we have been doing for the last year with DearMedia. And he said that most of the companies he knows are not on that level yet. They are not working on strategy, they are not working on policies, they are not working on teams and so on. So it's very ad hoc, and I think that with the model that he introduced, if we can share this also from our side, from DearMedia, if more people, more companies get this awareness that this methodology is needed, we will sell more fire starters. I am sure, Dado.
Okay. And now we are heading to the party, powered by Deezer. Apparently Deezer is getting more traction now. Do you think they will
Deezer
be...
is France, I mean, and we are in Paris. Paris like Paris, France, not Paris, Texas.
Okay.
So I think it's rather normal that Deezer gets all the attention here.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm very anxious to see Spotify and the CEO of Spotify tomorrow.
Okay.
So.
Okay, thanks you. And
welcome.
see you tomorrow.
Bye bye, Dado.
Bye bye.